Hi, welcome to another episode of Quick Tips. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to put on solderless connectors like a pro. So basically we have two different kinds of solderless connectors. We have the insulated type and the uninsulated type. Both work well, both are easy enough to put on, but on the insulated type, this is basically what it looks like. It's very functional, but doesn't look so professional. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to take the uninsulated type and put them on and make them look great. So stick around, we'll show you how it goes. Okay, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a wire stripped about 1/4 inch. You're going to need a uninsulated terminal. You have to make sure that the terminal fits your wire size. When you buy them, they'll tell you what gauge wire is sufficient. And you'll need a pair of crimps that have the little half moon on one side and the little, I don't know, the pincer, I guess, on the other side. So basically what you do is you take your wire and your terminal, you crimp it on, using the proper size crimping holes. Try not to drop it off. Actually, sometimes what I like to do is put these in the crimper first and then slide the wire inside, and you give it a nice crimp. Okay, now here's your crimp. You can see the one side's folded over. They'll sometimes get bent a little bit, but you can straighten them out. Now what you're going to want to do is you need to have a piece of heat shrink sized correctly for the biggest part that you're going to have on here, which will be this crimp. Now this this is easy because I've got an open end. If you don't have an open end on the one side, you want to make sure that you put your heat shrink tubing on before you crimp on the connector. Then slip it over the connector like that, and you get your little heat gun. Okay, I'm back. I got my regular heat gun here. So it's going to be a little bit more noisy. It'll be a little bit noisier, but we're going to show you how well this one works. There, that's better. Okay, so now the heat shrink's a little bit long, but that's up to you. So let's see here. We can focus on that. Alright, so now you have one here. Now imagine that as being black. You can even match the color of your wires. The heat shrink comes in so many different sizes or types. Okay, so now what looks more professional? You be the judge, and it's up to you. Either way works well, but I like to use this because it looks better. Now on the heat shrink, you can buy assortments that have different sizes, and that's what I suggest you get. And on the solder or the non-insulated terminals, they come in assortments which come in different sizes, different lugs. You get a spade lug, a ring lug, push-on connector, whatever. And I suggest putting, boy, I can't talk today. And I suggest getting assortments of those also. Unless you're going to do a lot of work in one particular type and size, then, you know, because they usually come in packs of 100. So that's our quick tip for today. The reason I did this one now is because we're going to be using this method on the Variac build, and I wanted to show you this ahead of time. With that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Anything is appreciated. Till next time, bye.